Now entering the Taravar system.
Shields up. Taravar 7 dead ahead. Take us in.
Aye, sir. No ships in the area.
Scanners detect exomorphs. They're swarming Taravar 7.
Maintain a high orbit. Keep us outside the range of their propulsion systems.
Aye, sir.
Hail them.
No response.
The planetary defensive grid has been knocked offline. Superficial damage to their power converters.
Monroe, assemble your team. I want you to restore that grid and...
Captain, multiple ships warping in.
3 Idril ships.
Interesting timing. Hail them.
Greetings, Captain. We are here to provide assistance to the Atrexians.
What kind of assistance?
Each of our ships have a small security contingent. We would be honored to put them under your command to assist the Atrexians.
They will take orders from Lieutenant Monroe.
Of course, Captain.
Monroe, prepare your team to beam down, and keep an eye on the Idril.
Well, that's not a trap or anything.
We are ready to transport.
Lowering shields for transport.
Engines offline. Weapon systems offline.
The 3 Idril ships hit us when we lowered shields. We are being hailed.
On screen. Grindel.
When we last met, you took away my most precious possession. Now I take away yours. Prepare to be boarded.
Lieutenant Monroe.
Yes, sir.
Report to the bridge. And bring me a rifle.
The transporters are down, along with the turbolifts. I've got Idril beam-in signatures appearing all over the ship.
To all Hazard team members, emergency deploy. Fight off the Idril invaders.
I'm requesting assistance in the main cargo bay on Deck 8.
Go to assist him. Okay, they're using some kind of ridiculous shield.
Federation, stop him!
Fine, we'll kill all of you.
Unauthorized access in Junction 34. Security field initiated.
Get over here,
7.
Monroe.
Kill him! Kill him! Federation, stop him! Kill him!
Okay, they're just spawning additional guys here, and I'm stuck. For God's sake.
You'll die!
Rerouting power to security systems.
Kill him!
System lockdown initialized.
Thank you for the assistance.
That's our escape.
Security breach in main engineering. Security breach in main sickbay.
Monroe, if you're still on Deck 8, I need help in sickbay. We're getting overrun.
Unauthorized access in Turbolift 8A.
Yeah, whatever. All important secrets. These are the ladders in these games are the glue type, so when you start fighting them, you're sort of stuck to them. Go. Okay, things are going fairly well at the moment. Meet up with Jurat and give assistance.
Lieutenant Monroe, assist with the defense of this corridor.
Thanks, buddy. But didn't require much. And we're still in full health.
Well
so.
done, Lieutenant. Reinforce Jurat's team in sickbay.
So far so good. I'm not a huge fan of the shield system. Why wouldn't everyone use portable shields like that if it was doable? It's an artificial terrain creation. I don't particularly care for it because I like the fact that the combat in ship would have a different type of nature. One would be that there really is, it's hard to get cover here, but that sort of makes all fights a bit samey. Trying to create the terrain so artificially.
Hurry, Monroe. I don't know how long we can hold out. Cover me.
Security breach on bridge deck.
Stop him!
Look out!
Encrypting primary and secondary security code.
You'll die!
Take that! Thanks, Monroe. That was close.
Monroe, they're in engineering. On my way.
Oh,
You can
of
get
course
to
they are.
engineering via this Jeffries tube access. Go.
Does anyone else work on the ship? Just me. I can't be at the bridge and the engineering and who knows where else I need to still be at the same time. Enough complaining, let's go. So, what is it this time? Naturally, they're gonna blow up the. It's always the core, engine core, something with the core. What else going on here?
Warp core temperature outside normal
The warp core
levels.
is overheating. Everyone out.
Of course it is.
Monroe, over here.
The bomb! Why wouldn't you just breach the core?
Repel the Idro before the warp core goes critical. Operation! Stop it! You'll die! Monroe, watch where you're shooting! You'll die!
Warp core temperature approaching critical levels.
Is the warp core stabilized?
Not yet. Use your tricorder on the energy distribution panel to help me bleed energy away from the core.
Okay. Yeah, the... Shit, what a scan is like
Hurry,
that.
or we're all dead.
It's somewhere here. I don't care why it lost the top-down view. Shit.
Warp core temperature
The-
at critical levels.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't explain it right now.
We have to eject the core. Monroe, the access code to eject the core
Yeah,
is
I have to look at the floor to see what direction these things are. Shit.
We did it!
Monroe, I'm on the bridge. The captain's okay, but we're under attack. We need you.
Then power up the bridge turbo lift.
I'm on it.
Yeah, did I misclick something? Look at the scan on the upper right corner of the screen. It's... What it should be, in my opinion, is this. Show a top-down view and then... Is it because I have a tricorder in my hand? Is that what's ruining it? Because if it's like this, it's much harder to say what exactly are you supposed to do here. I guess it's more accurate once you get used to it. But what I basically saw is these sort of balls and objectives all all right on top of each other, so I have no idea where to go for the objective, and we have something like seconds
Monroe,
before
where are you?
everything
We need
goes
you on
to
the bridge.
shit. I think it's is it the tricorder? Yeah, now it's like this, top down. So actually, you're much better off without the tricorder. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I could use a little bit more energy. Also, a little bit more health. I'm pretty sure there was a health terminal somewhere. Full health, full armor. Okay, now we can go. So if you want to, yeah, now it's top-down view, where you need to go. It's very easy. It's very easy and clear to see all the objectives and in relation to each other. The other, it gives, when you have tricorder hand, it gives you more information, but it also is much more confusing. Well, we survived. So no complaints really. Still wish it could just stay like this.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
You'll die!
Watch out!
Card isn't taking damage or anything. So what's the big deal there? I mean, we're clearly meant to protect him, but he's in no real danger here. He's taking minor damage, but he seems to be shooting just fine. Stuff.
Kill him!
I also don't get, if you just want to blow the ship at this point, why aren't you just transporting a bomb here?
Well done.
The invaders have been repelled. I am initiating a dampening field to repulse any additional direct frequency transporter attempts. We are being hailed.
On screen.
Surrender your ship.
It looks like your invasion did not go as well as you'd hoped.
Your ship is crippled. Your weapons are non-functional. There's no way out, Picard.
Let's discuss it.
And give you time to repair your weapon systems? Do you take me for a fool? Turn your ship over to me, Picard, and I'll offload you and your crew on the nearest hospitable planet.
I would sooner destroy this ship.
You're bluffing. But in case you aren't...
Captain, several small Idril vessels have landed on our ventral hull.
What are they doing?
Warning. Unauthorized access detected.
The Idril are accessing our computer system directly from the hull. Self-destruct systems have been disabled. They are attempting to reroute command protocols and gain control of the Enterprise.
Reverse ventral hull polarity. See if we can shake them loose.
Negative. They have locked hull polarity in their area. I have polarized the outer saucer ring, which will prevent them from progressing any further. But I have no way of removing the Idril invaders.
Lieutenant Monroe, report to the Enterprise hull and repel the Idril invaders. Do not let them reroute the command protocols.
Aye, sir.
Seems like a stretch. From the outer hull of our warship, you could take full control of it, especially so fast. I don't fight, but for the sake of drama, I guess.
Lieutenant Monroe, the Idril are accessing the ship's computer from multiple locations. It is imperative that you stop them before they accomplish their goal. In order to contain the invaders, I have reversed polarity on the outer area of the hull. Do not approach this area. Our weapons cannot penetrate their shielding. You must gain a more advantageous firing position by making controlled jumps with your Evo suit thrusters. Lieutenant Monroe, time is of the essence. The Idril must not gain control of the Enterprise.
What's the next one? Here.
The Idril have breached our Level 3 security protocols. You must hurry.
Okay, this isn't gonna work.
Federation, stop him!
What they're basically doing is if I jump before killing them, they'll shoot some kind of weird weapon at me that prevents me from going in. Yeah, skip.
Lieutenant Monroe, the Idril are accessing the ship's computers from multiple locations. It is imperative that you stop them before they accomplish their goal. In order to contain the invaders, I have reversed polarity on the outer area of the hull. Do not approach this area. Lieutenant Monroe, time is of the essence. The Idril must not gain control of the Enterprise.
You'll die!
So far, so good.
The Idril have breached our Level 3 security protocols. You must hurry.
Yes, move. We are making decent progress, I think. We're closing on the last, we have still half the time left.
You'll die!
Our weapon systems are still offline. We have enough power to activate the auxiliary pulse phaser batteries, but you will have to operate them manually.
No, of course I do.
Lieutenant Monroe, disable the cruiser's weapons, engines, and warp drive without destroying the vessel.
Okay, we need to focus more on hitting some of these targets.
Shields at 65%.
That's fine. Ah, now I can actually turn a little bit. I don't think we can let the bigger torpedoes land too often. Any point killing these?
Nicely done, Lieutenant. Assemble your team and protect the Atrexian colony on Taravar 7.
So, I guess we won that.